Alright, so I made KingRaven the host of this stream, and unfortunately, when we finished the stream, we discovered that his audio was muted, so I'm going to introduce the matches for him so I could upload this to YouTube and have there still be an explanation to the matches you see. So the first match, we have Zero Gravity versus B-Rye, and if B-Rye loses, he loses his spot in Judgment Day, and that will mean that Zero Gravity and Spinker get B-Rye and Eddie Guerrero's spot in the Judgment Day, and this will mean that Zero Gravity and Spinker get added to the Raw Tag Team Championship match at Money in the Bank. So it'll be a 6-man tag team match for the Raw Tag Team Championships instead of a 2-on-2. Then we have a triple threat match elimination for who will face Bray Wyatt at Money in the Bank for the Hardcore Championship. Bray Wyatt's a double champion. Right now he holds the FTW Championship and the Hardcore Championship. So at Money in the Bank he will defend his Hardcore Championship against the winner of this match. Following that, we have a TLC tag team match, Kane and the Big Show versus the Hardy Boys. The winning team will face Eric Rowan and Luke Harper next week on ECW. As a side note, I would like to mention that it will not be an issue again with KingRaven not being able to be heard in streams because we figured out what the issue is and we problem solved with it, so it will not be an issue again. So that was definitely a technical issue because there's an option to be heard, allow your mic audio to be heard in other people's streams, and he had forgot to turn that on, so that issue was tackled. So let's get ready to talk about our next match. I'm excited about this one because we have a 6-man tag team tornado elimination match. Following that, we have a 6-man tag team match. We have the Wyatt family facing the ECW originals in an elimination tornadoes tag team 6-man match. So this is the Wyatt family's opportunity to kind of cement their legacy as being at the top of ECW today by facing the old timers, the originals in the ECW. I also wanted to mention that throughout this stream you will hear conversation between Alex and I, and only hear myself because of the technical issue throughout the stream. So please ignore that. But as I said, this issue was tackled and it will be resolved as of the very next time we stream, which will be tomorrow for SmackDown. And then Alexander Raven, our GM for the night, has made the humble decision to defend his Universal Championship against Gunther. Alexander Raven is a fighting champion. He defends the championship any chance he gets, and the only way of doing that with the Universal Championship is showing up to other brands and putting it on the line. So that's what he's doing tonight. And if KingRaven walks out with his championship, then Luke Harper will get a rematch for the Universal Championship at Money in the Bank. Following that, we have an 8-man elimination over the top rope battle royal. Andre Giant, Sting, X-Pac, Karrion Kross. And then we have Roddy Piper, Taz, Wardlow, and Darby Allin. The winner of this match will get an ECW championship opportunity. And whether or not their championship opportunity is a triple threat or a one-on-one match with Bobby Lashley for the ECW championship at Money in the Bank will depend on the outcome of our main event still to come. Following that, we have a steel cage match. The winner of this match will get a FTW championship opportunity. The winner of this match faces Bray Wyatt for the FTW championship, not at Money in the Bank, but a week from so on Tuesday, the next episode of ECW, not only will have an ECW Tag Team Championship match, but we will have an FTW Championship match, Bray Wyatt versus the winner of that match. And to top it all off, we have an ECW Championship match. Wade Barrett gets his championship opportunity once again because unfortunately he lost at ECW One Night Stand. Tonight, Wade Barrett versus Bobby Lashley. Possibly Wade Barrett's last shot at becoming the next ECW champion. If Wade Barrett wins, we see Wade Barrett, Bobby Lashley, and the winner of the Battle Royal compete for the ECW title at Money in the Bank. But if Bobby Lashley wins, then Bobby Lashley will defend his title one-on-one against the winner of the Battle Royal this Sunday. All right, let's get to it.
By the way, boom! That's my impression of Wade Bear's theme song. You know what I'm talking about? I know you can't hear it in the stream, but that's how it's like boom, 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 and it's like dun, 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 dun. That's okay. B-Right is not having your shit. I don't know. Maybe I should. For a second, I thought you were really doing that. Yeah, because my controller being broken made your controller break. Very valid. Oh, this guy. He's got something up his sleeve, I swear to God. There's something about him. See? There's something about that. I wanted to talk to you about this guy off stream. Talk to you about this guy, yeah. Storylines and whatnot. No, there's nothing wrong with it. B-Rye is going to make you regret trying to take a spot in the group. All right. Here comes B-Rye. He doesn't want to lose his spot in Judgment Day. At the same time, he could care less because he's offended by the fact that his spot that he just got is up for grabs. Let's see what happens. You know, you should be telling. I should be telling you that's the jungle. You're the one going into this match with an injury. How long has it been since B-Rye was injured? A month. How's your head? Boom.
able to interrupt the attack.
Did you hear Michael Cole? We're all friends here, or at least co-workers.
Shifts it back onto him. He's able to fend off the attack. Oh.
Zero gravity taking B-Rye off of the apron.
Keep their opponent down for the 10 count. You have to level your opponent with heavy offense and stay on the attack. The more times an opponent gets up, the more chances they have to fight back. Yeah, these superstars are going to be pushed to lengths they've never been to before. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. He'll take things into the ring. Uh-oh. Oh, straight to the floor. That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk. And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it. With the reversal.
Yeah, blame your failure on the ref.
Eats a punch to the face.
Yo, you know what Bray Wyatt did after his matches, bro?
Piston-like right hand.
At ECW One Night Stand, when he won the titles, retain them, he would like push the female ref out of the way, bro.
Sure. He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, bro.
Maybe a chance for him to change the complexion of this match. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Oh, and a kick. Ooh. Turned that one around. What impact! Right in the kisser. Oh no, there go the lights, guys. I don't like where this is going, Michael. Going for the home run.
Oh no!
Like the old gallows pole. It's all academic at this point. He's channeling the crowd's energy.
Come on, B-Rye, get up. This is not the first, or this is not the last man standing match we'll see this week.
Great equalizer.
Because this Sunday at Money in the Bank,
Everyone in the arena.
Chris
Ruthlessly
Chris Blade gets in the ring, with Goldberg, and defends his WWE Championship in a last man standing match.
Stomp in the leg. Oh, weakening the leg here. Really just laying it in. Looks like he has the upper hand now. This is
Douche
what he
nugget.
feeds off of. Oh, God. Oh, disabling the leg with that. Boom.
Ref, don't count. No.
Oh, targeting the
Come on.
Uh-oh. He deflects it right back. Take it down. What is this superstar looking for? Legs are great, but now the arms are trapped. This won't end well. Oh, big stop. He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
It's sad that you're able to get up quicker than me, and you're the one dealing with lag.
Last man standing match continues. Oh, and that ball going back to the well.
Oh! Got me again.
We are done here. Oof, devastating kick. Oh, this, what a headbutt. Catches the kick. Uh-oh. End of day.
Stay down there.
Head to the pay window. Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
I'll start heading home.
Taking this to the floor. That's 7. We may be getting to the end. Getting back into the ring.
I wasn't done with you anyway.
Countered into a jawbreaker. He's ejected from the ring. He's lining him up. He's taking this to the floor now. This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long term. The to consider your future fights. And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars...
Winner of this match joins, I mean, technically speaking, if Zero Gravity wins, him and Spinker will take B-Rye and Eddie Guerrero's spot in the Judgment Day and join the Raw Tag Team Championship match this Sunday at Money in the Bank.
This is sadistic. Looking to pile on more offense rather than let the count go on. Oh, and a stop. Ooh. Left by the turnbuckles. This can't bode well.
Oh my God. Come on. Get out of it. Reverse. Didn't let me out. Damn it. Oh yeah. This is going to be great. I'm definitely going to be able to get out of this.
He has been here before and he knows what he needs to do. He's back on his feet and ready to keep going, it looks like. Turning the tables. Prime opportunity.
Couldn't get that comeback going.
Evades their offense. Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here.
Yeah, in the chair.
Legs are locked up.
Oh.
Guess he didn't think that was enough. Striking while his opponent is still vulnerable.
This has been a battle.
Increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward. Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one. Feeling that more work needs to be done here. Stomp in the leg. And just like that, stopping the referee's count, continuing this match. Obviously has to
Make me want to go back to smoking cigarettes. Oh, here we go. Oh. Brutal.
And this count will stop. This is either grit, insanity, or a little bit...
Oh.
See it again? The old gallows pole. One more time, throwing the heavy artillery. Stomp in the leg.
Oh, no.
Consecutive attacks have him reeling. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Shit.
Can't take any more of that. This must be over. Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he
I thought I was
appreciates
stunned.
them. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. And there's 7. It's getting close. He stands up and stops the ref's count. You can't
Oh.
get him down. And not ready for the bell just yet. Oh. Top rope, putting it all on the line.
I didn't know X works too. Yep.
And this match will continue. Man, there is no quit.
Maybe they just feel that the analog stick works easier.
Now he's controlling the pace of this one. That's what he does. Keep on the attack. Kick to the midsection prevents the
B-Rye
attack.
trying to go for that comeback again.
To make his move.
Oh.
He gets what he deserves for all that gloating. Gosh, what a match. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
No.
Maybe that will shut him up. Crossbody. And stopping the count for some reason. What's that all about? He's not ready for it to be over yet, Cole. We got a long
I'm gonna win.
way to go. He takes control.
Bryan gets in the ring with Scarface the Misfit and the returning Batista in his rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship.
With these reversals.
Also defends the Raw Tag Team Championships with his tag team partner. Oh, Eddie Guerrero.
On his heels a bit now. And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground. Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh. Oh, face first. No way. Astounding power.
If you're going to take his spot, you might as well be injured, right? Oh. B-Ride busted open. Oh!
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and goodness gracious.
All right.
Attack after attack on target.
Oh, man, here it comes. Oh, the backstabber.
And he's up. Referee's 10 count broken. Looks like it's back to the drawing board. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
This match has just been brutal.
He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks. Yeah, he has really hit a brick wall here. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Definitely an extended version of ECW starting out on a brutal note.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Oh my God, bro. Look at B-Rye. Look at his health.
To stomp in every single part of his body. And a mud hole is being stomped.
You're the one that went into this match with an injury. What the hell? Come on, B-Rye. I have faith in your ability. That's right. It doesn't matter how hurt I am.
Sitting in this arena. It's pandemonium, Cole. Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw. Oh, stop right to the hand. He's entered a state of distress.
Oh, you got almost 3 finishers. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, there it is. Now he's got a torso injury. Oh my God.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. He's fighting hard and it's paying off. His offense is second to none at times like this.
This is all because of Alexander Raven. I don't take blame for what's going on. Just so you know, be right. I didn't do this.
Great reversal. He could be turning his fortunes around. Cut off with a kick to the
Oh my God. Here we go again. Oh my God.
gutbuster. He's just getting thrown around out here. Yeah, every attempt to fight back's being negated.
Oh my God. This is pretty bad.
Right to the hand.
This is pretty bad.
One more time. The old gallows pole. What an exclamation mark right there.
You know what? You injure B-Rye. If I get the chance, I'm gonna finish what I started.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Oh, with authority. And he's taking a heavy dose of damage tonight. Yeah, things appearing quite grim for him here. Unable to counter. Brief sign of adrenaline there for him.
Oh.
And the piston-like right hands. Oh,
He's bleeding so fucking bad.
He has to devise some kind of new strategy here. Oh, stop right to the hand.
You're evil. What if the injuries stack, bro? They definitely can. Yeah, bro. Why would you invite your friend to the group to do this to him? Oh!
That stops the count there.
I'm too good for that.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Yeah, but he needs to maintain some offense.
Yeah, you like doing your moves.
Thanks for coming.
I hope you're injured after this next one.
To be over.
Oh no.
That elbow looked like it hurt. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Able to give him the slip.
Ugh.
Ouch.
Yeah. Injury City coming up for you, bud.
And he's able to counter.
I didn't plan on making your injury worse till he was injured. As soon as his injury came up, it's game time, bro. I'll kick you off the rafters.
Oh, just in case the first you didn't hurt, there's another. To stop at every
Eddie wouldn't take kindly to what's going on here, because he'll be booted too. Oh!
Yet another big move, guys. This match isn't over yet. Guess he caught another win. Ooh. Dodged right on.
Oh!
Throwing salt in the wound now.
I'm trying my best.
Just disrespectful. And he can't defend any offense coming his way. This is where his fortitude will be put to the test.
Going right back to try to injure the damn arm.
Gracious.
Well, this has been at least a 20-minute match.
Come on, this is just too much.
8-minute intro, 20-minute match. That sounds accurate.
Rotating attack on the leg.
Oh! Not the backstabber again! No! Come on, B-Right. You can get up from anything you want to. You got this. Come on.
Beats the 10 count. Going to push. Plumbing blow to the chest. He is having his way.
Oh my god, this is not good.
Rubber meets the road. Can he
I'm getting down to no stamina.
gracious?
Well, Alexander Raven's brother Zero Gravity seems to be a brute force.
Vicious stomps to the head.
Possible new enforcer in the Judgment Day.
Barbaric amount of stomps. And a stomp. He got whipped in.
B-Ride just won't stay down.
Set up for a second time.
Come on, come on. Unstun, unstun. Oh no. Oh.
The end is in view.
Oh my god. Right? Oh my god. I was so close.
Referee's
I got this.
7 here. Getting dangerously close to the inevitable.
No.
He steers clear of contact. What a scoop. Showing him what a real alpha male looks like. He's back on his feet. And from the nobody home. Dodges. Oh, what a
finally reversed it. Oh! Not another one! Not another one! No! Oh my god. Oh! I think even the referee's getting kind of frustrated with the situation. Nobody's gonna stay down.
He returns to the ring. Oh, kick connects. Able to get out of the way. High cross body.
At least we know B-Ride's resilient.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. It was disrespectful. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Dear B-Ride, your wrestler is great. He takes an ass whooping. Sincerely, 2K. I'm just kidding, B-Ride. I'm still trying to win this match for you here, but it's not really working out in my favor. Time to play the game. Oh! Ran the friggin'... Oh, no. Oh, my God. He's done. I don't think I'll be able to get up. Oh, my God.
This match isn't over yet. Guess he caught another win. You can see the anguish growing on his face. Yeah, the defects in his game are leaving him vulnerable. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
I don't even know if B-Ride will be in the proper condition to defend the tag team titles after this.
Oh, stop right to the hand. And one more for good measure.
I'm not taking your shit.
To stop in every single part of his body. The target
Oh yeah, but you know what? I'm sure he would rather see that I'm making his fighter a fighting champion than like.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. And there's 7. This is not good.
Oh my God!
That stops the
Yes!
So this match will roll on. An opposing array of offense from him here. It's
Yes!
come together in a big way for this guy. He saw it coming. Targeting the throat there.
No!
And he's able to reverse.
You're lucky I don't join C4 again.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Oh my God!
And another counter.
Oh!
He's about to
Another one.
going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
Yeah, come back over here, wuss.
He stands up and stops the ref's count. You can't keep him down. Good night. Good grief. Expected that.
Oh my God! Yeah, now you're getting mad. He'll never stay down. This match will last the next 24 hours.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious.
I will make it so this will end up being the longest stream in history just because B-Ride wouldn't stay down.
Stomps to the hand. Oh man. Goodness gracious.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing things.
Yeah, it's right. Come on. Unstun. Oh.
Backstabber.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And it looks like they've still got something left in the tank. What a counter. He's showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back. He was a loser
Damn it.
there. Record. Home run. Efficient offense leaving no breathing room.
How's his head
Seems
not
like he
injured?
can't be stopped.
Or everything.
Gracious. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Oh, that's another one. Oh, and a stomp. Interrupting the count. Probably looking to deal some
I don't know how to stay down. It doesn't happen.
Trying to go for it again. Nothing like the old gallows pole. Amazingly executed once more.
Still gonna get out.
And he's up. Referee's 10 count broken. Looks like it's back to the drawing board. Great wherewithal on the counter. One response after another. Back and forth we go.
You're trying to blame this on me when you're the GM of the night?
These two trading counters and an absolute masterclass.
Well, I hope this friggin' injures you. Oh, good. You're gonna get 2 end of days. It's doubly the end of your days. Your day ended a long time ago.
Each one keeps getting more devastating. Oh, square shot to the back elbows ends that. And just a multitude of strikes. Hey, right to the face. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Oh no. Oh.
Backstabber. He will go on. Crossbody wipes them out.
Yeah, you're probably mad now, huh?
Count?
Look at your legs. You're mad.
That or it was deliberate. Perhaps looking to make a statement. Goodness gracious.
You just wait.
He's one step ahead there. Wow. Great counter. He saw that one coming. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Damn. He said, oh, you're stunned.
Gallows pole. That's gotta be it. This match isn't over. Guess he caught another win.
I'm sorry, B-Roy.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Escape just in time. A big punch. Ouch. And just like that, stopping the referee's count, continuing this match. Obviously has plans to add more insult to injury here. Cutting off the count here, maybe with a little something extra in mind. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh! That was destructive.
Getting close to 10 here. Now you gotta dig deep.
I was paying attention.
Not over yet.
I let it go on 2 numbers on purpose. Because I was trying to make you think I was going to let it go. But then you lose the whole entire match. You lose your spot in Judgment Day. And Brian,
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
I'm better.
Stop gloating.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talks. Here comes the money.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now.
Ha.
Now, come on. This is just too much. I agree. The ref had already started to count. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And he's up. Referee's 10 count broken. Looks like it's back to the drawing board.
I want you injured before this match ends.
Get him there. Uh-oh. The end of days. This one is all but over. And a well-executed move we just saw there. Hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Trouble here? A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Here comes another one. Nothing like the old gallows pole. The big gun fired yet again. Outside of the ring now.
This is just brutality.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Up right now, and that stops the ref's count. Now that is determination. Up. 4. That's playing fast and loose with your own body. That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was. And there was some force on that move. Hoisted up. Boom! Feast your eyes. That move was planning meets execution. Oh my God, a steel chair! Oh, come on, really? It looks like they're not done inflicting punishment. Referee has to break the 10 count now. Comes back into the ring. He's back on his feet and ready to keep going, it looks like. And the referee gets caught.
You friggin' woman beater.
Crossbody.
Zero gravity. I like to punch women.
Oh, that was just malicious. Just disrespectful. Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Goodness gracious. And now the pressure's mounting on him. Yeah, he's really being put to the test. Just stomping every single part of his body. And another just non-stop aggression. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. That has got to be the one. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh, yeah.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. He's getting fired up now, and the official calls it clearly.
B-Rye gets it the last second. After last second, should I say.
Here is your winner, saving us from having to sit through that. You cannot say they
That was
didn't give it
brutal.
their all and then some to achieve this victory. Practically an inhuman effort in terms of resilience on display throughout this match. You really have to hand it to them. They earned this victory.
Oh, yeah. I want to stay down. Let's go look at his injury. It's like it doesn't say he's injured. Oh no. Oh. Yo, bro, look. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a damn second. What the fuck? He has a 7-week cold streak. But, oh my god. The total up. Is he gonna be in the? Is he gonna be in the tag team match? All right, so down the road when when he makes his formal return. So let's quickly do some math. Okay, so after this, we're skipping right here. So how long is his injury? It'd be here, right? If we move SummerSlam to here and move Night of Champions down a week, we could get your guy to return next stream. Not Money in the Bank, but I don't know. I feel bad. I'm sure B-Right won't. Alright, so let's make our adjustments real quick. Do you want to do the honors? Alright. Alright, buddy. Wow. That was just one match. And we're already 15 minutes in. That's insanity. Gonna fix this now that they've B-Rise competed. And I assume your man's here is signed with Monday Night Raw now. You know, when he returns. Alright, you still gotta rock a piss, right? Are you ready for the next match or not? Alright, so let's talk about Money in the Bank. In the meantime, get the match card for this Sunday in front of me. we are just 3 days away from the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, which we have been building up to for the last week. Normally, we built. I mean, technically, by the time we get to Money in the Bank, it'll be 2 weeks. We've been building up to it. Normally, it's only a week we build up to a pay-per-view, but because there was an ECW pay-per-view in between, we've been building up to this show for 2 weeks. In the future, when we're finally in sync with real time with our universe calendar compared to real life calendar, then we'll be able to take more time to build up the pay-per-views. So first is a SmackDown Money in the Bank. The only superstar to have qualified is Samoa Joe. We'll have the other 5. Actually, I think that's a match where we're going to do 8. So we're going to do 4 qualifying matches tomorrow, which brings us at 5 qualifying matches tomorrow on SmackDown. And then KingRaven and I are each going to pick one superstar, handpick one superstar, and then we'll have an 8-man Money in the Bank for SmackDown. So far, just Samoa Joe. 2 handpicked superstars and 5 more superstars that will qualify tomorrow night. Second, the Intercontinental Championship. LA Knight, the second in command in the Judgment Day, defends the Intercontinental Championship against Randy Orton, who earned the opportunity in an 8-man bloody elimination match during the Monday Night Raw, where KingRaven was the host. So that 8-man bloody elimination came from the destructive mind of Universal Champion Alexander Raven when he was GM for a night on Monday Night Raw. Randy Orton won that match. Him and Triple H were the last 2. There was some competitive irritation between Randy Orton and Triple H during the fight. So maybe that was the intention of Alexander Raven making that match. But Randy Orton wins. So he faces LA for the Intercontinental Championship at Money in the Bank. Then we have the Cruiserweight Championship on the line. Brian Kendrick, who won the Cruiserweight Championship from Rey Mysterio, defends the championship against Dominic Mysterio. This was earned when Dominic Mysterio beat the champion when he was accompanied to ringside by his father, Rey Mysterio, who lost the title to Brian Kendrick. So, by beating the champion, you earn an opportunity. I'm sure that's what Rey Mysterio aimed for by getting Dominic Mysterio the match in the first place. And our 4th match will be the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. So far, Alexa Bliss is qualified. The rest of the... Well, we're going to have 1 or 2 women's Money in the Bank qualifying matches tomorrow night in SmackDown. Kind of bend the rules because the women's division is normally just on Raw. But I do want to do 2 more qualifying matches for that. At least 1, but possibly 2 tomorrow night. And then we have the ECW Championship will be on the line. So tonight we have a Battle Royal. The winner of that Battle Royal will be in the ECW Championship match. The question is, will it be a triple threat or a one-on-one match? So it will either be Bobby Lashley versus the winner of the Battle Royal, or if Wade Barrett wins the championship tonight, it would be, in that case, Wade Barrett versus Bobby Lashley versus the Battle Royal winner. Match number 6 of the Money in the Bank pay-per-view is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. We have Stitches and Scarface versus Usos. The Usos earned this opportunity on SmackDown by beating Miz and Morrison. This is the Usos' first championship match since coming back to SmackDown after their ECW title reign. Then the 7th match, we're going to see the Universal Championship on the line. What's up? Oh, yeah. So at Money in the Bank, we're going to see the Universal Championship on the line. The plan at the moment, if KingRaven walks out Universal Champion tonight and retains his title, Alexander Raven, should I say, he would go on to defend his championship against Luke Harper, because Luke Harper is owed a rematch. So, if Alexander... No. Because that's not the way the Universal Championship wins. or worse? Are you saying that if Gunther wins? No, because you cannot have with the Universal Championship. It's cross brands, one brand versus another, one versus another. So that would have to be 3 different brands. So at the moment, right, but we can't do that because that's against the rules. So like that's against the way the Universal Championship works. That would be a rare occasion. So what would happen is KingRaven would get KingRaven would face Gunther. So here's what would happen. If Alexander Raven retains his title tonight, then he would face Luke Harper and Luke Harper's rematch clause. KingRaven representing Raw, Luke Harper representing ECW. If Gunther won tonight, we would have a rematch with Alexander Raven and Gunther, and then Luke Harper would get his rematch down the road. So I'm gonna cut my I'm gonna stop here because later on tonight we're gonna continue our kind of panel discussion about Money in the Bank. Now that Alexander Raven is back, we're gonna continue ECW. And because of how long that match is, we're gonna get right into it. GM for the night. Huh? I would say that was at least a 40-minute match, like at least 40 minutes being in the match. Yep. We're about to hit an hour. I sat here for 10 minutes waiting right at the end of the match. So that's 10 minutes. We spent 10 minutes talking about the show beforehand. That's 20 minutes. So that's 40 minutes left. That match was just 40 minutes long. Crazy. The winner of this match will get an opportunity to try to take one of the double champions crowns at Money in the Bank. Bray Wyatt will face the winner of this match for the Hardcore Championship. We have Logan Paul, internet sensation. Oh, in the crowd? Yeah, that is. It's a tattoo shirt. I think Logan Paul deserves better in real life. I think he should have gotten that briefcase. I mean, I get why they gave it to Damian Priest, but... Former Hardcore champion in his own right. What up? I can't hear you. Smart ass. Rhino, the superstar that Bray Wyatt defeated to get the Hardcore Championship at ECW during the Bray Wyatt Tribute Stream #1. Tribute Stream #2 was on Sunday at ECW One Night Stand. Here comes Braun Strowman. He won this briefcase in incredibly fast fashion. I even showed right when I was on the last little bit to get that briefcase with that 3 to 5 minute Money in the Bank match. I paused and showed the difficulty level. I played this on Legend and won it in under 5 minutes, and nobody tried to stop me. They were all afraid. Here's the irony of that. I don't do 6-man Money in the Bank matches with ECW because they take longer, and that was the fastest Money in the Bank ladder match I've ever played in my life. I gotta clip it because I think it might be highlight worthy because it's so short.
a triple threat match, you must be opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you can sit back, bide your time, and steal the win when they've beaten each other down. I like the sound of that.
Oh, he hit it. Skull crushing finale. Is Rhino going to be eliminated? No. Nice try, Braun.
Absorbed some damage already. Logan Paul holds him up. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. The pin's broken up.
Fuck you, Braun. Why are you so stupid? Oh. Okay, I guess I'm stupid.
Nicely done. Big.
Mm-hmm. Braun, don't be stupid this time.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin. Does he get it here? Shoulder shoots up before two. Still has a good amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. And he goes into the ring.
Oh. I'm at the Braun. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Looks like he has other plans here. Try and end it. Powers out. That's really as close as it gets. Ooh. DDT. Cover. Two. No. Kick out at two. I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Kick to the gut.
Oh.
DDT. Cover. Is it enough?
Who faces Braun Strowman?
Eliminated.
Or not Braun Strowman, Bray Wyatt. Braun Strowman eliminated. Who will face Bray Wyatt for Bray Wyatt's Hardcore Championship? One of the two championships he possesses.
Tossed down. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through. Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits. Don't turn out the lights just yet. Hooked up. DDT.
You should have never been Hardcore Champion.
Well, Logan loves the spotlight, and it loves him right back.
I'm gonna be the greatest Hardcore Champion in history. Oh! Okay. Alright, let's talk about this.
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one. And a standing moonsault. Standing moonsault for the win. There's two. How in the world did he kick out there? Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first? Boom, running STO plants. Nicely done.
Come on, Logan, get up. I know. I was like, alright, cool.
To the ring.
Oh!
Hoisted up. Nice suplex. Vertical suplex. He skirts around.
Oh!
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Oh, from the rope. Oh, trying to get the WWE Universe
Mm.
Out of the way in time. What a shot. Logan Paul.
Rip,
Back
rip.
down for Logan Paul. Will that do it? Cover. Gets the elimination.
Logan Paul will face Bray Wyatt for the Hardcore Championship and Money in the Bank. Finally, an opportunity for Logan Paul to capitalize on this Sunday. It would be a big feat to take away one of Bray Wyatt's crowns. Let's make this simpler than the last time we played this shit. Oh, yeah, I get it. A number between 1 and 10, I pick 5, and I'm right. It was for you to stay on this team. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, last night we tried to play this, and then KingRaven's internet hit, kind of like dropped, and I was stuck in a certain screen, so I had to postpone the stream to tonight. So there may be inside jokes from last night that you guys don't know what we're talking about. Right.
From the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
Yeah, that's true.
Presence, this monstrous abomination
2K.
extracted from your childhood nightmares.
Yeah, 2K.
What's the deepest,
Fucking up.
darkest secret of the Undertaker? Kane's presence is alive and well for the world to see.
Obviously, that is not a Money in the Bank briefcase above the ring. That is a contract to a tag team championship opportunity next week on ECW.
382 pounds, Big Show. The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start. And the countdown is almost over.
In jail, they call him Big Bone.
Representing the Hardy Boys from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
The Hardys are
We see all types of superstars.
wild cards in this match because they are technically SmackDown superstars after switching over. But tonight, Paul Heyman made the call in to get the Hardy Boys here, see if they can earn their next tag team championship opportunity.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level. This is going to be good.
Delete.
The Hardy Boys from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing
Delete.
at 236 pounds.
Delete the truth.
And there's a superstar who truly believes that the entire WWE Universe revolves around them. It's got to be this talent right here. I absolutely cannot believe what a superiority complex this superstar has. It takes a lot more competitors than this one to make WWE go around. superstar to be the center of the universe, Saxton, and you're looking at him right now.
KingRaven, isn't your retirement match tonight?
Here we have our TLC match. That means that tables,
You're fired.
ladders, and chairs
Matt Hardy.
are legal in this match. All more than welcome here. Just a whole lot of tools of destruction that I would never want to invite into a match. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. He's lost some of his wit now. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. What a forearm shiver. TLC matches have often been a hotbed for offensive innovation. Think we'll see any new ground broken here tonight, Corey? I definitely hope so. Like you said, Cole, TLC has long been the mother of invention in WWE. This is a great opportunity for these superstars to leave their mark on this industry by finding a whole new way to put some furniture to good use. Clothesline! You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much boom, what impact! Oh my God, a clothesline! Full speed with the ladder. But he's still got to climb the ladder. That's the only way this match ends. Nothing fancy there. Spinning gear enough. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. King to the midsection and now using the bottom rope to their advantage. I love this. Knee right to the gut. Ooh, the big red monster sizing him up. Good contact. He turns it around. A showstopper. These two showing how well scouted they each are. And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor. And this match will head back to the ring. Setting up the ladder, guys. There it is.
Do you want me to climb it, or are you going to climb it?
He's setting up the ladder now. Can he get up there in time? That's the question. He's heading for higher ground.
Oh my God!
A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
I'm sorry.
Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least.
Oh my God, I'm double sorry.
Forcefully delivered. He catches Kane with a counter. Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron. Oh, how about a leg drop combo? He just barely dodges.
Oh my God.
Defensive mode now. Oh, man. Big boot connects. Crash landing on the outside.
Damn, he just went through that.
Counters. Wicked clothesline. Taking this one back to the ring now. Catches the leg. Both competitors showing how well they know one another. Ooh, stiff punch.
Oh, choke slam. Yeah! I'm going to throw him out of the ring.
The pay window beckons. How
The
much
hell?
longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat? Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out. Victory is within his grasp now. Just has to finish the job. Come on, you got to be quicker than this. For once, I agree with you. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. This demonic look from Kane is very foreboding. He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Kane and the Big Show will face Eric Rowan and Luke Harper next week on ECW for the ECW Tag Team Championships. Good match, bro. We kicked ass.
Teams around with that win. This right pair
Yeah, that was great. That was definitely the height of the match.
wonderful performance tonight.
And then you Big Show raised him more in the air. His was more elevated. That was great. Let's let the winner of Let's let the winner of the MJF Robert Roode match get a match for the FTW title next week. That's that steel cage match. I know it's what you had originally wanted. I talked you out of it, but I do think it was a good idea. But we would have the match either in ECW or hype it up for SummerSlam. Did you know that Brock Lesnar turned down feuding with Bray Wyatt? Which I think is bullshit. And I'm willing to bet he's probably regretting it too.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh? That's what they're doing right now, Corey. Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
So we've got the ECW originals for the first time here in ECW taking on the Wyatt family. Absolutely. In this match, we've got former Universal Champion Luke Harper. We've got the double champion Bray Wyatt. ECW Tag Team Champions Eric Rowan, Luke Harper versus Sandman. One ECW original. We got our second, Sabu and Tommy Dreamer. Rob Van. Yeah, maybe it was just the shirt. I don't know. The thing is, like, I'm picky with creations, but I'm not too picky. Like, as long as it doesn't look like it's got no brain. Like, Samoa Joe looks weird. I had to replace him. So did not CM Punk. He just said Punk, so maybe. So did John Morrison. He looked weird as shit. Had to get a new one. John Moxley, if you remember. Yeah, he looked like a pug for a while. So glad we fixed that. I believe the first entrance we're going to see here will be Luke Harper. Oh, no, it's Bray Wyatt. Huh? Oh. You know, Sandman was brought back to Impact for a show. Put some people through tables and stuff. Yeah, he was wearing like a green vest.
It's an honor no matter how long you hold both titles, but the reality is most double champions lose at least.
Just one of those things that kind of showed up on my timeline, Facebook.
This man is determined to be the exception rather than the rule.
This Sunday, he defends the Hardcore Championship against Logan Paul. And then a week from Tuesday that just passed, next Tuesday, he will defend the FTW Championship against either MJF or Robert Roode, the winner of our sub-main event, the Steel Cage match.
You talk about standing at the top of the mountain. This guy is at the peak of Mount Everest. Indeed,
Our host tonight, KingRaven, made these matches, and so far it is not disappointed. We opened up with a 40-minute last man standing match between Zero Gravity and B-Rye. Unfortunately, good thing is Zero Gravity and Spinker get their spot in Judgment Day. Unfortunately, Zero Gravity is injured, so Zero Gravity and Spinker will get their Tag Team Championship opportunity on a later date after his return. But I moved SummerSlam so we could Oh, I forgot the movie, but we're gonna move SummerSlam, so maybe we get Zero Gravity back next week for next Raw Monday.
Oh yeah, I am.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at
Huh.
317 pounds, one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Eric R. Owens.
Take a look at the
The
talent
Wyatt
and
family have been at the
competition
top
here.
of
You can
this
see exactly
show
why
for
the
quite some
WWE
time.
universe is so amped up for this one.
Yeah. The Shield. C4. Judgment Day. I know, I'm just joking. Add the C4 in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, especially right now, they're thriving.
Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion.
The fuck did my laptop just turn off? Yeah.
The ring is packed with two big teams in this tornado tag match.
Yo, just give me one. Oh, fuck. Dude, my charger on my laptop is fucking ass, bro. It pisses me off. Like, your job is to charge my laptop. Why are you gonna act up and act like that's not your job when you know it's your job? I know. One job. Alright. You ready? Wait, actually. Sorry. So we're gonna just need 10 seconds. Alright. Ready? Alright.
You have opponents to worry about, but you got plenty.
Now, let's restart this. Sorry. If I'm the double champ, I can't just go down. Oh!
Oh, this could be something. Corey, so many things can transpire in a matchup like this. What could Penny predicament? Shoulders down, and he goes for the pin. No, kicks out. He's determined to keep this matchup going. That'll do it.
Wow. Tommy Dreamer already eliminated from this match. We had Eric Rowan trying to put Sandman out at the same time that Eric Rowan was trying to... I'm sorry. Luke was trying to take out Tommy Dreamer at the same time that Eric Rowan was trying to take out Sandman. Luke Harper eliminated Tommy Dreamer and Sandman. What? Eric Rowan? Oh, of course he's not going to do his finisher like a smart person. Looks like the ECW originals kind of broke down pretty quick. And as mentioned earlier, when Luke Harper pinned Tommy Dreamer, right after Eric Rowan pinned Sandman, and then Bray Wyatt was being pinned by Sabu, and the referee counted those falls in order. Luke Harper actually managed to eliminate Tommy Dreamer, whereas the other two eliminations didn't happen. And here we see, after a long match, and I'm pretty sure Luke Harper got all 3 eliminations. That was a good match. We wiped the floor with them. And the question is, will Luke Harper be facing Alexander Raven for the Universal Championship this Sunday, or will we see Gunther give Alexander Raven a rematch if Gunther were to win? Then Luke Harper's rematch will be put on the shelf for a while. But if Alexander, just like he has been doing, walks out with a successful title defense, then Luke Harper will get his rematch this Sunday. It's funny, we've seen ECW get opportunity at the Universal title more than SmackDown lately, which is very rare. Well deserved for this brand. Well deserved for Gunther. It was well deserved for Luke Harper when it was given. Gunther, the next either victim or victor. We'll see tonight. Victim. Gunther takes on the challenge of facing Alexander Raven, one of the most dominant Universal Champions we've seen as of late. After losing Universal Champion, practically ripped it right out of the hands of Luke Harper not long after that. The night after he lost it, gets it right back. And of course that whole coat thing is a glitch because this is a created attire. That's his WrestleMania attire from last year, when he faced Drew McIntyre and Sheamus in that brutal triple threat for the Intercontinental Championship, where Gunther walked out victor. What do you mean, his Intercontinental belt record? Oh yeah. It's tomorrow, bro. Well, I mean, you're right, because then it'll be the next day that he officially breaks it. We have the leader of the Judgment Day. Of course, we were just talking about the Intercontinental Championship, which is currently around the waist of the second in command of the Judgment Day, LA Knight, who defends his belt against Randy Orton at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view this Sunday.
The pressure is on for the champion, looking to cement himself as one of the best of this era with a big win tonight.
All right, bro. You've definitely paid your tribute to Bray Wyatt with the shirt. We haven't talked about it, but I feel like it's noticeable after you fixed it. Right. Pretty fucking dope. Universal Championship on the line. Prestigious belt. That's Alexander's custom Universal Championship. Of course, we have Alexander Raven representing Monday Night Raw. We've Gunter here, representing ECW tonight.
And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Oh.
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave.
Oh.
Down to how you respond to your challengers. Off the rope. He switches it back around.
Gunter looks like he's trying to come up with a game plan here.
Elbow right to the mush. To the gut. What's next? All the way up. Crucifix. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh.
A little
Oh. Oh.
error there.
Bro. Gunter already feeling the damage. Sees his opportunity.
Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take? Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Want to see something cool, buddy? Let me show you something cool, buddy. You're not going to like it, but I'll show you something cool. But your guy won't stay down. You're a cat. Oh, why isn't it doing the move? Do it. It's not doing it. It usually does that friggin' thing where he uses the head as a basketball like Blade does. Gunter equaling out that playing field. Both yellow body parts in this match. Oh. Go ahead.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating. I think the table really ties it all together. Gunther cuts him off. Off the turnbuckles. What's he gonna do? Taking flight.
Oh, I thought he was going through.
Missed the mark. Oh, what a counter. Counter on Gunther pays off. He turns it around.
Oh no.
Into the Death Valley driver. Oh, God. Gunther quick to the counter. Swinging the elbow to halt the
This match has been brutal. Universal Championship on the line. Oh no.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad. Clothesline over
Oh
the top,
shit.
all the way to the floor. Oh yeah, now.
Oh shit.
Oh, so crazy!
That was crazy. Pun intended.
Caution to the wind. Spinning in the face of danger. He gets back into the ring.
Getting revenge.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Oh.
Down. Yay! Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense. Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown.
Oh no.
Oh no! Don't do it! Up
Shit.
high, down,
Right through the damn table.
straight through the combo table. We are through the looking glass now, people. Anything goes from here on out. Oh,
Oh! Looks like Gunther's busted open. Blind salt.
Challenger being outclassed here. Not what you want to see by any means. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Stops the kick. Gets taken down and wasn't expecting it. And he barely evades. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Seeing an answer for every move attempted. Reciprocating the initial reverse. Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on? He's turning the tables. And I think we just might see. Oh, man, just punishing. We could have a new champion. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight. These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly
Damn.
studied game tape ahead of time. Off the ropes, holds on.
Oh! Oh!
Did that just happen? The title
Outer space cutter.
Kiss your dreams. Good night. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive. It was almost just lights
Gunther's
out
hard to
for
keep
championship
down.
dreams. Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp? It is unreal that this match is still going on. Poison mist. Are you kidding me? No. We just saw it. Oh,
Haha.
right hand. Oh, Gunther put a stop to that. Taken down by the neck. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Is he? Oh my God! The mist to the eyes! The mist to the eyes! Oh man! He avoids the damage. Cinched in.
Oh!
Now back
Blunt force trauma.
two. That's it.
KingRaven,
Champ
Alexander
stays the
Raven,
champ.
wins the match, retains the Universal Championship.
Here is your winner, and still WWE
Luke Harper will get his rematch.
Universal Champion, Alexander Razor.
And if you're getting a victory like that, you gotta be feeling pretty good about yourself. This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
Alright, so while the entrances are running, I'm going to do something real quick. But by the time the entrances are done, I'll be ready. I'll wait for this to load so I can start it.
Everyone in the WWE Universe on their feet in awe at the size of Andre the Giant.
The following is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
7'4", over 500 pounds. Andre is truly the exception when it comes to big men in a battle royal match. I honestly don't see how anyone is going to be able to toss Andre the Giant over the top rope. Well, I think Andre's finally gotten over his fear of snakes, Byron, but I'm sure if he sees that bargain basement suit you're rocking, he might just eliminate himself. I spent a lot of money on this. Should get a refund. This competitor is one of the most dedicated and fair people I've ever met. They take their matches very seriously.
Saxton, this isn't a place for seriousness. It's a place for all-out combat. They should try loosening their tie a little bit. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Two-time Hall of Famer, one of the most underrated in history.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac. A man who can do it all, but is truly way more than a utility player. He is a two-time WWE Hall of Famer.
Considered the glue of D-Generation X.
Throughout history, where great moments happen in this business, X-Pac usually isn't far behind.
Well, I think some great moments might be in store here tonight for X-Pac.
One of the most dominant competitors in NXT history. TikTok Doomsday has arrived.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross. Oh, guys, what an incredible treat.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper.
Piper can get in anybody's head.
You're absolutely right about that, Cole. This man didn't just change the questions, he rewrote the entire script.
Hot Rod is always ready for a fight. The rowdy one, the master manipulator, the man who changed the game. too.
The time for talking is over.
Here comes Havoc. The Hot Rod is ready for a fight.
From Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 248 pounds,
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing backstage about this superstar. Well, that is what happens when you treat your fellow superstars with respect. They respect you right back.
There are no awards for congeniality here in WWE. That respect means nothing if you lose. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE. From Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 277 pounds, Ward Lowe. The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition. Oh, yeah, I like this guy. And their opponent from New York, weighing in at 175 pounds, Darren Allen.
Here comes someone who always works with great precision and skill. A real
Yeah.
talent. Hey, the in-ring abilities are amazing.
Yeah.
I just wish they were a little
Yo.
friendlier.
I can't agree with you, Saxton. I like their clean,
Oh no, bro. I was watching, bro. I had Twitch on my web browser on my phone, and I was eating at the same time as I was counting how many people were coming out. Andre Giant came out first.
He can hang.
Actually, I don't remember the order anymore. God damn it. It was Andre Giant, Sting. Karrion Kross was like 34th. Taz already came out. I've been watching because I was like counting. I know this is the last entrance. If it's not, then I was off by one, but I think I'm good. Because I started counting. Yeah.
Battle Royal is underway. Superstars will be eliminated until only one winner remains.
There's nothing like a battle.
I won't leave you hanging, bud.
Resilient and most importantly, opportunistic.
Slam! And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a move. What a m
I eat so fast that I had a fat ass meal and 90% of it. Oh, sorry, 90% of it was friggin' eaten by the time the entrances were done. You know, the longer we've like been playing this game, now we have actual storylines and stuff. I used to so easily like betray people, and it's so hard to like get myself to do it to you, like if I wanted to, bro, because I feel bad. And that says something, because with my little brother, I was relentless with that shit, bro.
Andre the Giant with just a disrespectful dare, pushing his opponent to meet him face to face, even though that's obviously impossible. Oh, this could be the end here. Boom, running STO Blitz. Nicely done. Effective arm drag. Questionable move here, guys. Well, I'm sure this
1 split second. Sorry, bud. 3, 2, 1.
is all part of the plan, Cole. Quick takedown there. Nice neck breaker.
Sorry.
Oh, he's got him up high. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. He's returning fire. He's back into the ring. Caught in a bad position here. We could have an elimination here. Letting up on the elimination.
Knuckleheads.
Possibly looking to regroup. Setting up an elimination here. Oh, X-Pac got caught with a reversal. Taking things in a different direction now. This might be ill-advised. And targeting the leg there. Oh, what a chop. Sharp jab and series of strikes to the back.
Andre is them all.
Now he's been put on the
We're down to 4 superstars in this 8-man battle royal match.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Big punch finds its mark.
Question is, who gets an ECW championship opportunity this Sunday at Money in the Bank? To those of you who don't really know, there's always a slim chance that it will be Saturday instead of Sunday. I don't know.
How's that for a count? Oh, the reversal by Cross. Oh, way to steer clear. Boom, running STO Blitz. Nicely done.
I'm going to restart share play. For those of you who don't know, we do this through SharePlay on PlayStation. Have an hour at a time before we have to restart the SharePlay session. So, and we're now, for the first time, hitting 2 hours for an ECW. You ready, bud? It's definitely been a special ECW.
An elbow to disrupt that attack. Counter after counter. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Hits him with the counter.
You can't hit me with what I do to other people all the time.
He's able to sidestep there. Short clothesline hits its mark. Cross fends that off. That catches Cross looking. Boom, running STO Blitz. Nicely done. What a
We have Wardlow, who's been here for some time. Karrion Kross, who was drafted here at Royal Rumble, signed a contract.
scouted.
Came out for the Rumble match, where Triple H would later win.
Makes him pay with a count.
Yeah, bro, and then he faced you at WrestleMania and lost
Will that stop Cross?
in the main event of WrestleMania. Come on, Karrion.
Thunderous powerbomb. That puts him in
You know how much more hype there's going to be around us playing WrestleMania season with us actually playing our own shit at the same time? Damn! Wardlow will get an ECW championship opportunity at Money in the Bank. Question is, will it be one-on-one with Bobby Lashley, or will it be a triple threat if Wade Barrett wins the ECW championship?
We are looking at a winner right now.
All right, so up next, we have an FTW Championship #1 contenders match. The winner of this match faces Bray Wyatt for the FTW Championship, not at Money in the Bank, but next Tuesday at ECW. The odds are it will probably be the main event. And then tonight's main event, the ECW Championship, will be on the line. We have Wade Barrett getting one more opportunity against Bobby Lashley. If Bobby Lashley wins, it will be Bobby Lashley defending the championship at Money in the Bank against Wardlow one-on-one, the winner of the Battle Royal. If Wade Barrett becomes a new champion tonight, then we will see Bobby Lashley versus, in this instance, new champion Wade Barrett versus the Battle Royal winner Wardlow. So let's get to our FTW Championship #1 contenders match. MJF, such a good guy. Nice, yeah. Steel cage match. About to see MJF make his way down the ramp. I don't know why he's running that. He came here tonight not expecting to wrestle. Alex, next time pick a tire one. Anyway, he came here tonight expecting not to wrestle, and Paul Heyman said, no. You want a title opportunity? He said, yeah. He said, you're gonna have to compete tonight. MJF said, I do not have ring gear. Paul Heyman says, too bad. If you want this opportunity next week, you will wrestle tonight, and you will face Robert Roode, in a steel cage match. So, we have MJF here. He couldn't turn down the opportunity, even though he does not have his ring gear on tonight. Was only expecting to do an interview, where Paul Heyman interrupted to make this announcement. Here comes Robert Roode. He was Bobby Roode in TNA, right? Alright, that's why my mind went to... Okay, so I wasn't wrong, Oh, yeah, dude, I would love to bring beer money back in our shit, bro. I think that's something we should consider. Especially, bro... Huh? Let's do it. Let's do it for... We have to go through our wrestlers. We have to get a new Big Show. Yeah, so we have to dumb down, get rid of a few wrestlers, even if it's T-Bar, even if we have to get rid of T-Bar. I would really, really like to get beer money for ECW. So you know what? As long as we remember to do this, there's a chance we'll see a beer money return next week. Regardless of where this championship, or where this match... Actually, no. So that's if Bobby Roode loses, then... But you know what? I'll guarantee you, if we see Bobby Roode get an opportunity next week, we'll see James Storm accompanying him to the ring. If not... I can see that. One sec, bro. Sorry. I don't know. I'm not sorry then. Good. Sorry. I was having a coughing fit. Yeah, bro. Shit. MJF couldn't turn down this opportunity even though he didn't have ring gear tonight.
Once you are in the cage and the door is locked, the time for talk is over. It's all business. There is nowhere to
Robert
run
Roode
and
seems like
nowhere
he's
to
about
hide.
it. Whoa! We saw Robert Roode on the phone with somebody earlier tonight. We're not sure who that is. But I've dropped enough hints that where you guys know where that's going.
Counters, this could be an opportunity. Look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
They're a really good team.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
You know what? Let's see if... Do you think we could see if we could find a long hair version?
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. He's got him scouted. And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Putting focus on the arm here.
Alright, I'm calling it. Take care of that for me. I need to go home. I do not have my ring gear. I don't have my ring gear, bro.
Getting that door wide open.
I'm uncomfortable wrestling like this. I'm comfortable. Let me leave.
Counter for counter. There's arguably nothing worse than that feeling the first time flesh meets steel. The pain and shock. Looking for the victory. And the count stops.
MJF tried to pull a fast one.
Sends a very clear message. Is this the right time? Oh, huge miss there. Rude able to evade.
Oh, spine buster. Didn't get so lucky with that one.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Well, now you do. Yeah, now you do.
Gets out of that by using a He fends off the attack. Standing drop kick. It ups. Oh, ouch. Able to sidestep it. Fireman's carry.
Oh.
Neck breaker. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Who won the race? Charlie's horse. Oh, stop right to the hand. But now, stop right to the gut.
This has just been
Aggressor. You're not gonna find Rude
brutal ass
showing
match.
any remorse. Just a barrage of stomps. Crushing the hamstring. Hamstring crushing knee strikes. Repeated strikes.
Yes.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Trying to escape. Oh, able to counter.
What did I say, peasant? Let me do what I'm doing.
Every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position. Rude gets fended off.
I don't know how many times to tell you. Let me just leave the ring. It's very easy to let me leave. It's very easy to let me leave. Oh no. Oh. The steel cage match has definitely been a good one. Beer money this, bitch. End it. Yes. MJF will get ECW championship opportunity next week on ECW. Actually, not ECW, FTW. Wardlow gets an ECW title opportunity at Money in the Bank. And then MJF will face Bray Wyatt for the FTW championship next week on ECW. The double champion has quite a bit booked over the next week. Next, it's time for our main event. Wade Barrett gets his last opportunity at the ECW Championship. If Bobby Lashley retains the title, Wardlow's opportunity will be one-on-one with the champion this Sunday at Money in the Bank. If Wade Barrett wins, it will be Wade Barrett versus Bobby Lashley versus Wardlow. I'm excited for this match, bro. I wanted to play this match with you, but I had to play it without you, and it was a good match and all, but I fucking lost, and I didn't really get the heat that I wanted to out of the match.
Bad news has arrived. A man who gets so much pleasure from cutting his opponents down to size with his words and
Yeah. Wade Barrett has done what Bray Wyatt is currently doing right now, what he's currently in the process of building his double title reign. Wade Barrett was the first one to do it. It was quite a few WrestleManias ago. He won the FTW Championship and the Hardcore Championship. It was a double title match.
with one bullhammer, focused and ready to brawl. Just like his time on
Bro, you were in the creative process of it. It was your idea.
tonight's forecast calls for a strong chance.
It was...
for a real
I don't know why I remember it. I think it's just because it was significant to me. Like, he was the first one to hold both belts. And then Yokozuna was the second, which is when you were here. So, when Yokozuna did it, it wasn't the first time it's happened, but it was definitely, like, cool that, like, you know, it was a trend. But it's still such a small list of people. Think about it, bro. ECW has one more belt than any other brand. So one superstar holding both belts doesn't kill the brand or like take any time away because they still have the equal number of championship opportunity under technicality. But one of the belts becomes two. I don't know how to explain it better than that. You know, it becomes like doubles the prestige.
Lashley flips a switch, and on display we witness his frightening intensity. I mean, frightening power as well, Byron. Everything about Bobby Lashley is just intimidating.
Bobby Lashley's been quite the champion so far. Most notable, right? Most notably for his matches with Gunter, who had a Universal Championship opportunity tonight and could not pull out the win against Alexander Raven. And tonight, Bobby Lashley defends his ECW Championship one-on-one with Wade Barrett. Last week, Bobby Lashley faced Wade Barrett for the... Actually, it was at ECW One Night Stand. And Wade Barrett couldn't get the job done. Can he do it tonight? Bobby Lashley is a fucking destructive champion. Yes, he is.
Weighing in at 273 pounds, he is the ECW Heavyweight Champion, the Almighty Bobby Lashley.
Just so you know, I started using the modern attire, so now when we use Bobby, we could go either way with the attires. Yeah, well, I did it recently, so I figured now that I introduced that in the mix, he could kind of go back and forth.
These competitors know that there will be no count-out and no disqualification, and that means there will be no excuses. Win or lose, it's all on their shoulders.
Really profound, Byron, as usual. You mean the outcome will be determined by the superstars? That's the way it's always been. That's the way it'll continue to be. Granted, falls count
Come on, Wade.
any weapons they find are allowed, so you're right about one thing. There will be no excuses. And the sun shines on a dog's rear end some days. Now, this is the kind of match where you can really push the bounds of damage you can inflict. I'm not saying that a no disqualification match should mean carte blanche to do whatever you want to someone, but it does provide an opening to be creative in your offense. So,
Oh.
be creative. And an almighty pose down from the multiple-time WWE champion. Check out. Uh-oh. Able to reverse that one. Neck breaker. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face. My God.
Wade Barrett must be thanking the Lord he's getting this another opportunity at the belt after what happened on Sunday, one night stand.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick.
Oh.
Not care for it.
What are they going to do here? Leg snap. Inflicting more damage to the leg. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already. Looks like Bobby is locked. Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
And he stops the count. But why?
There are nasty intentions that still need to be delivered. Tagging this outside. This could be good. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Lashley avoids impact.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Right in the breadbasket. Oh my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Lashley with good timing on the reversal. Lashley caught by surprise. Kick right to the midsection into a
Hook handle slam.
momentum's in Wade now. But Lashley always has the power to fight back in this.
Well placed kick. Oh, man. Stinging kick.
Offense landing on the champ. But you have to admit, at this point in the Falls Count Anywhere match, there's no way you didn't expect things to be going much, much worse for him, Cole.
Boy, what a kick. Was ready for that.
You went right into that turnbuckle.
He's pissed off about what happened last week. What's he doing? Brass knuckles!
Never saw it coming. Lashley is unable to stop any attack.
Wade isn't holding any.
The first time that happened in this game, I paused it and went to see if the knuckles were there, and they actually weren't, but these last two times, I've actually seen them.
The ring.
So I was like, oh, wow, 2K. What's he getting ready for?
Some bad news.
Bullhammer! Another one?
Opponent's about to suffer some bad news.
Bullhammer!
With the bullhammer.
Are we about to see a new champion? No way. Wade Barrett is the new ECW champion. He will have to defend it against Bobby Lashley in Bobby Lashley's rematch. And Wardlow, our Battle Royal winner tonight. Wade Barrett getting his some gold for the first time in quite some time. Awesome. That was a good match. Congratulations to Wade Barrett. Good match, buddy. I appreciate it. Alright, so let's recap the show real quick. So, I'm going to give control to Alexander Raven. I'm going to let him... What? Oh, okay. So, Zero Gravity versus B-Rye. The winner would... If B-Rye were to lose, and he did, unfortunately, he would lose his spot in Judgment Day. So, Zero Gravity and Spinker will get B-Rye and Eddie Guerrero's spot in Judgment Day, which we already switched that over. And Zero Gravity and Spinker will get Tag Team Championship opportunities upon the return of Zero Gravity. Zero Gravity is injured right now, so we will see when that's up. It should honestly be up because we're moving SummerSlam. Ooh, we're going to move SummerSlam right here. We're going to probably set it up to be like a more retro SummerSlam, but we'll worry about that when we get there. Because Zero Gravity... Where is Zero Gravity? Oh, that's right. I switched back to... So, damn. That's how you do it. Alright, so he's got a month, right? So, let's say we skip here. That's Wait a minute. So, I gotta move SummerSlam down one more week? Alright, so we're gonna move SummerSlam down one more week. Next time we get back to it, like back around this time of the calendar, we will be in sync. But we're gonna spread it out more evenly. So this is this Sunday, the following Sunday, the following Sunday, and the following Sunday. But it's about here. I estimate we're gonna be in sync with real time. So it will either be Judgment Day, will either be our first show on stream where we're in sync, or the Halloween stream Hell in a Cell. Alright, bro. So, Zero Gravity and Spinker will take B-Rye and Eddie Guerrero's spot in Judgment Day. Zero Gravity is currently injured. Then Logan Paul won a triple threat to earn an Hardcore Championship opportunity this Sunday, one-on-one with Bray Wyatt at Money in the Bank. Kane, the Big Show, earned Tag Team Championship opportunities, probably going to be also next week on ECW, along with the FTW Championship match, which MJF earned, a one-on-one match with Bray Wyatt next week on ECW. Then we had a six-man tag team match, the Wyatt family beating the ECW originals to kind of more cement their spot here on ECW. And we had Alexander Raven defeating Gunther in a hell of a match, in my opinion. We made a battle royal where Wardlow will earn a ECW championship opportunity against our new ECW champion Wade Barrett and Bobby Lashley. And yep, that's pretty much what we have to recap tonight. Zero Gravity is injured, unfortunately. So next time we stream, we will be streaming for Friday Night SmackDown. So, what we're seeing on SmackDown is 5 Money in the Bank qualifying matches. I could actually tell you guys 100% what we're going to see tomorrow night. Without, I mean, not like, so I could tell you generally the general outline. It's going to be a big show. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. So Friday Night SmackDown is going to consist of 1, 2, 3. Friday Night SmackDown is going to consist of 8 matches. We're going to see Paul London and Brian Kendrick versus Dom Mysterio and Rey Mysterio. We're going to see a women's tag team match where the winning team will get slots. It's probably going to be like a 6-woman tag team or an 8-woman tag team. And the winning team will get slots in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. We're going to see 5 Money in the Bank qualifying matches. So it's an 8-man show, or 8-match show. And then the final main event, as announced last week on SmackDown, is going to be Stitches, Scarface. Those are our tag team champions. So Stitches, Ziggity, Brock Lesnar, and Scarface the Misfit versus Undertaker, Kurt Angle, Kane, and Sheamus. So to break down this match, we have our SmackDown tag team champions, Stitches and Scarface the Misfit. Scarface the Misfit, also our World Heavyweight Champion, teaming with the other members of C4, Ziggity, and Brock Lesnar, who is our United States Champion, against The Undertaker, which is Ziggity's rival, Kurt Angle, who's been in a rivalry with Brock Lesnar, Undertaker's brother, Kane, who is the reason that the urn was went back into the Undertaker's possession before WrestleMania, when Undertaker pretty much challenged Ziggity, because Undertaker had assumed that Ziggity was the one to steal it, when in fact Ziggity stole it from Chris Blade, who stole it from Undertaker. So that's an interesting concept. And then we have Sheamus, who was in a rivalry with Brock Lesnar after the triple threat match with Lesnar, Kurt Angle, and Sheamus, where Lesnar won the United States Championship. So our main event next week, Stitches, Ziggity, Brock Lesnar, and Scarface the Misfit. So that's C4 versus The Undertaker, Kurt Angle, Kane, and Sheamus. So let's go over this one quick time. So we got Paul London and Brian Kendrick versus Dom Mysterio, Rey Mysterio. We're going to have a women's tag team match where the winning team will get slots in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match for this Sunday. We're going to have 5 Money in the Bank qualifying matches. And then we're going to have our main event, C4, Stitches, Ziggity, Brock Lesnar, and Scarface the Misfit versus the Brothers of Destruction, Kurt Angle, and Kane. And Sheamus, I mean. So, that's what we got going for SmackDown. Next, we're going to go over what's going on for Money in the Bank this Sunday. All right. I'm just kind of filling in some blanks for our Money in the Bank pay-per-view. So this is how I'm going to go through this. So we're going to see Chris Blade defend the WWE Championship in a last man standing match against none other than Goldberg. We have LA Knight defending the Intercontinental Championship against Randy Orton. He is the second in command of the Judgment Day. We have B-Ray and Eddie Guerrero defending the Raw Tag Team Championships against Jon Moxley and Seth Rollins of The Shield. Eddie Guerrero and B-Ray lost their spots in Judgment Day. The question is, can they continue on as a tag team without the Judgment Day and get along? That is something we'll see over time here. We have Alexander Raven defending his Universal Champion against Luke Harper. Luke Harper will get his rematch clause this Sunday at Money in the Bank. We have Haley defending her Women's Championship against Eve Torres. Yes, Eve Torres. Eva Marie and Eve Torres are two different wrestlers. I don't know why I keep mixing them up. So we have Haley defending the championship against Eve Torres. Eve Torres scored a win on the champion last week in her return to the WWE. And then we have the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. We have last year's Royal Rumble winner, Alexa Bliss, and 5 other women who will be chosen. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have an 8-woman tag team match, and the winning team, the 4 women who win the tag team match, will get slots in the Women's Money in the Bank match, and then KingRaven and I are gonna choose the last slot for that Money in the Bank match. Then for the Raw Money in the Bank match this Sunday, the site is kind of set. We have Roman Reigns, Cesaro, The Game, Triple H, Rob Van Dam, Kevin Owens, and Boogeyman. I'm excited for that. What up, bro? What'd you say? Oh, yeah. That'll be cool, though. Believe it or not, I think Boogeyman's won a briefcase in my universe before. Long time back. Oh, yeah. So. Oh, yeah. And he actually, he was pretty scary. So we've got Wade Barrett. He is our new ECW champion. He will be defending the championship against Bobby Lashley, who gets his rematch clause, and Wardlow, who won a Battle Royale tonight to earn this opportunity. Triple threat match for the ECW World Championship this Sunday at Money in the Bank. Then we have the Hardcore Championship. It will be on the line against Logan Paul at Money in the Bank. That'll be a good match. Next week on ECW, Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. That's what it was. All right. So that'll be a good match. The highlight of that match was when Big Show and Kane were simultaneously choke slamming their opponents. I mean, Big Show lifted. Yeah. That was fucking awesome. Yeah, and it just happened to happen. Yeah. And then we have Bray Wyatt next week on ECW defends the FTW Championship against MJF. Right? MJF won that match, correct? Yes, I remember that now. Oh, man. The submission. I came out the cut with that sharpshooter. I wasn't sure if it was going to work for a split second. So, Bray Wyatt, MJF next week on ECW. And as you know, Braun Strowman's our ECW Money in the Bank. Congratulations to Braun Strowman. The tradition of ECW One Night Stand is for that briefcase to be awarded. So, next, let's go over what we have going on for Money in the Bank pay-per-view for the SmackDown Championships. So, the main event will be Scarface the Misfit defending against B-Ray. I mean, honestly, that depends if B-Ray's too injured. I mean, he's not injured right now, but he should have been. So I don't know how that's going to affect things. But the plans are Scarface the Misfit versus B-Ride versus the returning Batista. If Batista or B-Ride win, they will be offered contracts to come to Friday Night SmackDown. And then we have Brock Lesnar. He'll defend the United States Championship against our former champion, Kurt Angle. That would be a good-ass match. Brock Lesnar was traded recently with Chris Blade when the contract landed on Alexander Raven's desk when he was GM for a night on Monday Night Raw. Tonight he was GM as well. We have the father and son tag team of Scarface, the Misfit, and Stitches. They'll be defending their SmackDown Tag Team Championships at Money in the Bank. That will be against the Usos, who haven't been on SmackDown quite some time because of Survivor Series. They won the ECW Tag Team Championships and defended them on the ECW Tag Team division for quite some time. So the Usos will be making their return to pay-per-view as SmackDown Tag Team competitors. And then we will see Brian Kendrick defend the Cruiserweight Championship one-on-one with Dom Mysterio. And then the SmackDown Money in the Bank ladder match. So when I was recapping what's going to happen on SmackDown, so far we have Samoa Joe. We have Samoa Joe. There's going to be a competitor two more competitors, one that I choose, one that my co-host Alexander Raven chooses, aka KingRaven in this case. And then 5 more superstars determined in qualifying matches on SmackDown. So for SmackDown, I'm going to go over it. We've got an 8-match card. First, we're going to have Paul London and Brian Kendrick versus Dom Mysterio and Rey Mysterio. So Paul London will be making his return. We'll have 8 women's tag team match where the winning team will each get a slot in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. So that's going to land us with 5 women, and then Alex and I are going to determine who the last one's going to be. And then we have 5 Money in the Bank ladder matches for SmackDown, undetermined. And then the main event will be C4, Stitches, Ziggy D, Brock Lesnar, and Scarface the Misfit versus Undertaker, Kane, Kurt Angle, and Sheamus. So, it's been a good show. What? What do you mean? He's a wild card then. He's just involved. He's not involved in any title pictures, but I did that because he's involved in the storyline with Ziggy D and Undertaker in the urn. So it was kind of like to give it a concept. To me, it was also, it was clashing multiple storylines to make room for these Money in the Bank qualifying matches we're going to have tomorrow night. So this week has been, Raw was a fat show, ECW was a big show, even bigger show, and then we have SmackDown tomorrow, and it's going to be 8 matches, and we have 14 matches for Money in the Bank. So stay tuned for SmackDown, and then Money in the Bank on Sunday. Tomorrow's probably going to be SmackDown. It's been a fucking awesome night. I'm excited for SummerSlam, and the Night of Champions especially, because I've got my own variation of the Championship Scramble, which is essentially a 5-man Iron Man match, and a half hour long, which I might boot to an hour to make it even more interesting. We'll see. The last time I did this, I got rated by Step Kicks Game, and it was a really good show. So I definitely recommend you check them out. They've got their own intricate shows and whatnot. Oh, I know, but that's what I'm doing here. So that's what I'm gonna highlight that they, I don't know. It's just my favorite thing they do. I mean, we play Fortnite too, but if they happen to have mentioned us on a show, I'm sure they would just mention the wrestling, even though it don't matter. Anyway, we're going to put the stream to a close. We'll see you for SmackDown tomorrow night, and then we'll see you for Money in the Bank on Sunday. This has been a special 2 hour and 38 minutes special ECW hosted by Alexander Raven, aka KingRaven. Thank you, KingRaven. No, you did not. It's been a good night. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night, and we'll see you for SmackDown tomorrow night. Boom!